off the field, and he has played his part in City winning the title because City were playing against 10 men who got more and more tired as the game went on.
Well, that's the board analysis. Let's see if we can get down on the ground now. Skies, Fraser Moore is in a pub in the city centre. I think, Fraser, if I'm right, I'm told you're surrounded by both sets of this particular competition. How did it go for you there, Fraser?
Well, a tale of two bars, really. We're at the Green here in Manchester City Centre. Upstairs, lots of Manchester City fans. It's traditional Manchester City bar this, but out of the goodness of their hearts, let Manchester United fans into the bottom half. So clearly, plenty of celebrations going on upstairs. Manchester City fans enjoying their day in the sun, enjoying this historic win, and certainly in dramatic fashion as well. Down here, the Manchester United fans understandably a lot quieter. Almost thought that they had it, and of course snatched away in the final minutes of what's been a pretty exciting season. Stella and James are here with Stella. It couldn't have been taken from you in a more painful way, I guess, could it? You were almost there.
We were, and the worst part about it was knowing that when they scored, we were completely powerless to it and completely put in.
I mean, it looked as though going into the game, you couldn't have had your hopes up too high. It was looking like it was going to be Manchester City's day. That was the prediction. But then, with 15 minutes to go, it looked as though it was going to be your day.
We went into the game with a completely open mind, and, you know, obviously our hopes did rise towards the end, and then they were snatched away from us when we couldn't do anything about it, and at the end of the day, that's what happened.
James, a pretty bitter defeat today.
Yeah, she speaks such poetry, doesn't she? Jesus. Yeah,
how are you feeling?
I mean, I came into the day thinking it's City's, and then 5 minutes to go, you think it's United's easily. And then they go and score 2 goals in 2 minutes. What's that all about?
I mean, today reflected the season, really, didn't it? Manchester City ahead, then Manchester United ahead, then City again. It's so up and down.
I just can't wait for next season now.
What's going to happen next season?
Next season, Fergie will be back, United will be back, we'll win the league, don't worry about that.
You need to buy some players there, don't you?
Well...
He's had an excellent season. So it is a real blend of the all-stars that have been bought in by Sheikh Mansour's millions, but also a hardcore of English players who have been right down the spine of this team throughout the whole season. So it is a collective effort, but I think Roberto Mancini deserves immense credit for the way that he has handled a potentially very difficult situation, because the expectations of City have been so high.
With the Premier League